Today we'll be reviewing AtGames' newest pinball pack. Now this came out November 20th. Today is the 26th as of recording of this, so it's been out for about a week. And just throwing this out there, AtGames sent me a copy of the South Park Pinball. It's a 2-pack, it's $15 at their e-store for purposes of review and to check out the gameplay. So I just want to throw that at you. Now that we had that out of the way, let's talk some South Park. I have not watched this show for so long. In the first couple of seasons, I did kind of get into it. I had just gotten out of high school, and I have some stories to tell when we're playing South Park. But all this is going to kind of come back. It'll feel like maybe like a trip down memory lane. It has been decades since I've watched South Park. Now that it's AtGames' newest pinball pack, I'm really excited to jump on here. So I believe the headline pack is South Park, and then game 2, pack 2, will be the Butter Show, which I'm completely unfamiliar with. So I mean, I've been removed from South Park for that long. So yeah, we'll jump on here on the Star Trek ALP, and yeah, let's head on down to South Park. Take a look at some of the high scores here. And some of the high scores. Here's the description for the South Park Pinball. Team up with Cartman, Kyle, Stan, and Kenny in this ultimate South Park pinball experience. You know, just saying those names out loud just brings back memories. I have not watched South Park in, I mean, I can't tell you how long it's been. I mean, honestly, 20 years. This table, it features authentic South Park characters and animations, playable Sarcastiball, 3 different multi-ball modes, 9 main modes. Most of them can be stacked. South Park's super sweet pinball features sounds, music, animations, and voiceovers directly from the show. And a little description from the Butter Show, which I'm completely not familiar with. Hey fellas, join your favorite 4th grader in Butter's very own pinball game. Start playing today or you're grounded, mister. Table features authentic South Park character and animations, a separate Coon and Friends themed mini playfield, 3 different multi-ball modes, South Park Butter's very own pinball game, features sounds, music, animations, and voiceovers directly from the show. We have our little LCD screen back there. Here is the look of the table. So we have some real estate in the back. Some good attention to detail. It's cool doing this together, just checking it out. I have not played any of this. So yeah, here's the main characters from the Butter Show. Again, not familiar with that part of the show. I don't remember that being in the first couple of seasons. That's when I watched it. It has been, again, so long. You can see the ship here, so it'll be cool watching how it's played. We'll get in a couple of games and yeah, get a good feel. There's a lot of real estate on the bottom here and of course at the top. So I'm gonna set the camera pretty much just to get as much of the playing field as we can and maybe just move up a little bit, but I want to be able to see that ball being kind of blasting off there. It looks like a rocket ship. All right, here we go. So I am leaving the SSF kit on. You just kind of get that feel for, you know, real pinball. Now my downfall is pushing both flippers at the same time. So I'm trying to get better on that, but yeah, then of course that happens. I always feel like in my mind that if I hit both of them, I have a better chance of that ball staying on the playing field. Here we go.
Right here, buddy.
I like the colors on the game. Get into... Oh, that went right past me. You can see all the balls right there. Get into if I'm experiencing or if I notice any leg. I'm gonna hold down the left flipper. See what happens. You know, it seems really responsive. It's just operation error. But you know, being the first game, kind of shook it there a little bit. Kind of get my bearings in, and hopefully the next round we'll play a little bit better here. Very sad performance there. We will improve this go around. Probably got anything going. Didn't really get into a rhythm that first game, so kind of know what to expect here, or think I know what to expect.
We should pass by a weapon, and then we'll be like ninjas. Right here, buddy.
See, if I don't do both flippers together like that, see, that's what happens. If I'm focusing more on one side. We'll play 3 games total. This is our second, and hopefully by game 3. Of course, it's not really about the score. It's more about checking out the game. And honestly, no lag. Everything feels responsive, and I'm liking the colors. I like the theming. I haven't got into kind of a zone in this game. It just comes right down the middle. Give me one more here. Now I want to say that South Park came out in '97, maybe '98, and I actually had, remember Chef? I had a CD, like I'll admit it, I had the South Park CD, and there was DMX on there was Ozzy Osbourne, a bunch of different artists on there, and actually for what it was, not a bad CD. So I don't think I have it anymore. I kind of parted with a lot of my CDs, but yeah, I'll always remember that. I wasn't into the show when I got the CD, but I sure liked the music. Here's our final game of the Butter Show. Kind of gave me a freebie there. Trying to concentrate. I have had a pretty sad performance in the first couple of games on the Butter Show. Actually, when I'm done with this gameplay, I'm gonna look up the Butter Show, because I don't really know what it is, and I don't know if this is a new character. Like I'm going through the description, and I think there was 4. There's 5, so maybe they introduced a new character, or it's just been that long and I don't remember. Actually, there is a little bit of theming right here. You can see there's some text here. So 2023 Comedy Partners, all rights reserved, Comedy Central, South Park, and all related titles. So anyone that says that like you can't read this, I mean, this very fine print, it's readable. So I just want to kind of throw out that on as far as the 4K. It's coming out good. That my old eyes can identify that. Yeah, that ball comes fast. I think that's kind of my downfall here, is being ready for it when it comes. Yeah, I knew it. Right down the middle. All right, give me one more here. Nope, that's it. Well, all in all, I like the table. I just couldn't get into a real rhythm in this game. We'll see how South Park pinball plays versus the Butter Show. I'm gonna get out of this, and we'll go right back into game 2 in the 2-pack of South Park Pinball. Okay, I have higher expectations on this game. I think I'm just kind of feeling that I'm gonna play this a little bit better. I wanted to start out with this game, but because the Butter Show was ahead of this, so if I go back into the main menu, it was Butter Show, then South Park. So I decided to go, start with the left, work my way to the right, and this is got to be the headline game. I mean, it's South Park Pinball. I don't think the card said Butters was #1. This is the pack, so I'm excited to check this out. You can see all the characters on here, and this is the South Park that I remember. Look at all the real estate here on the bottom. We have where the ball's gonna shoot out, and then at the top. So yeah, let's head on down to South Park and check out this pack. Okay, here we go. There's just so much going on this table. It is a little hard to follow the ball with all those faces on the bottom. Holy cow! I would say that everyone's favorite is probably Cartman. I know back in the day he was my favorite character, and I had a feeling we'd be hearing a lot of him in this game. And actually just kind of playing and watching those faces at the same time. There's 4 characters, so yeah, that Butter Show had that extra face. I thought, and then reading the description, the 4 characters, so at least I am not that far tuned out of South Park. But yeah, I'll have to look that up because I'm not familiar with that, and I have not. Gosh, even Comedy Central, like the last time. I did see that South Park is with Paramount Plus, and also HBO. Saw something through 2025, like for new episodes. You can go on HBO Max. I forgot that Max and HBO had merged. Yeah, a lot of action going on the bottom here.
And the next thing I remember, I was being dragged through a hallway.
And just like with the Butter Show, it's coming right down the middle. No, I'm not really noticing any lag. Very responsive, and from a lot of whoa, what was that? Oh my gosh! A lot of people in the community absolutely loved this game, and especially Carlo was really he didn't have a lot of nostalgia for the show either, but enjoyed the game. And for me not watching and coming back, it's cool. I mean, just look at what we got in the last 2 months. I mean, we're talking Chucky, Universal packs. We got Knight Rider, South Park, Xena, the Warrior Princess. I mean, it's awesome. And I believe the next one is Charlie Brown's Christmas, so that will be great timing. Thinking another, actually, it was recording this about 2 months from now. So okay, that was our first game. Lasted a little bit longer than the Butter Show, but I'm just kind of getting my bearings. But it was hard to see the ball, kind of following it with all the faces here. But a lot of, most of the cases it was staying in this kind of vicinity. So we'll see how the next game and then game 3 go compared to this. But right now, maybe it's just because I played just slightly a little bit better, I'm enjoying this one a little more than the Butter Show. Okay, let's go round 2. Look at the skill shot up there on the right hand side. You can see it. Forgot to hold that flipper down when I pull the plunger out. We'll give that a go. Okay, I'm gonna hold the left flipper down. Oh, it didn't give me the chance. Okay, we got the Timmy. I'm kind of waiting for that. Respect my authorities. I remember that was probably my favorite South Park episode. Cartman had those sunglasses, and you could just see like the mountain landscaping in the reflection of them. Oh my gosh, I had it. Okay, is it gonna let me do it? Hold the left flipper down. We'll see what happens. Look at the okay. So the skill shot up here on the right. All right, in the football field over there. Well, that came out really quick. Wasn't expecting that. You can see the Zen on the flipper. There's a lot to really look at on this table. A lot going on, like I said, and it's pretty cool. Just thinking of other packs that I got. I don't remember there being this much, like, just going on here. Like, this is crazy. Just kind of theming on everything. Yeah, I'm enjoying this one a lot more than the Butters. I mean, it's to me, just for, you know, again, not really being into the show for the last 2 decades, but it does have that total South Park feel. Especially that I don't even know what the Butters is, so. I think this game alone, you know, being priced at $15, I think it's worth that. I don't really want to knock the Butters. Maybe I'm just having that harsh because I didn't play that well on it, but this is a little bit more smooth for me. Gotta be honest. So yeah, some of the text here, another 2023 comedy partners, all rights reserved, Comedy Central, South Park. So exactly the same as what we saw with the Butters, and then you have some small text here. So everything's pretty readable. You can see all the little Cheetos here. Yeah, this is cool. There's a Canadian flag up there. There's just so much theming. Hold down the left flipper again, and again you can see that Zen on there. I'm really enjoying this table. Back in that football field up there. Right out of the bus.
Where's this amazing thing you're gonna show us?
Oh. Oh, give me a freebie here. Yeah, this is pretty good. I hope you lasted long enough because I apologize. The Butters table I did not play well at all. But as far as on the review aspect, the gameplay, it was, the colors were good. There was no lag. It played good. I just didn't have the feel for it. What's nice is after you put in your initials, it will automatically, every time we play now. So it's just start. There's the score, and that was game 2. We have one more round to go. Jump in here and see what we can do.
Kenny would have done it.
Like the alien on the bottom. It says shoot again.
I'd have his bogus nightmares on that zone.
Oh. right down the middle. And again, all these faces right here, like this is the South Park that I remember, like all those characters. Every episode, like you would see, like this was it. So as far as, you know, kind of a pop culture moment, a nostalgia moment, the familiar faces, it's a good touch.
I would have done it.
Hello there, children.
Y'all be quiet or the cute little bunny dies.
Yeah, but I think going back here, you know, playing this, you know, just to see it, what I can do. I'm gonna go to this game. Obviously, I don't know if I'll get too much into the butters. This has been very enjoyable.
Kenny would have done it.
And I think with the SSF kit, and again, I've stated in the past that it's not a necessity that you have this. Like if you know, it's a pricey pinball. Don't get me wrong. And the reason that I got it is I just did not want to have to go back in and add them. I just figured get it over with, get it out of the way, and then it's there. You have the option to turn it off or to leave it on, and it's on. I just figure during the gameplay reviews, kind of checking these out, leave the kit on just for that experience. And I've grown to enjoy it more. When I first played it, I thought it was too loud. Kind of the Huey Lewis moment from Back to the Future. You're just too darn loud. Now it just feels second nature to me. Game over, really? Well, we didn't do better than the first game that we played on South Park Pinball, but yeah, I really enjoyed this table. This was a good one, and you can see at the top it kind of changed. Like back of the table, you have that classic South Park. All the characters. I love it. And that's going to do it for today. For this review gameplay, I just kind of want to redeem myself here and just see if I can do anything. Like I don't really know why it's that much different than the actual South Park, but it just seems like that ball comes faster. It's hard to explain. Like I don't know, is it me? But it gets past me a lot easier than on the South Park. But yeah, I'm just kind of the 11th hour here, just trying to get a little redemption. That performance was just wasn't good. Really enjoy this. I want to thank everybody for taking the time and checking out this pinball pack. AtGames for sending me the pack for review. Really enjoy checking out these new games, and I was looking forward to this one. I'm sorry for the delay. Again, it came out. It's been available since the 20th of November. Today is the 26th, and you know, finally just getting around to checking this out. Looking forward to their next pinball pack. I believe it, again, like I said, Charlie Brown, or maybe it's Snoopy Christmas, Charlie Brown Christmas. I'm not really sure the official name, but I know that should be the next pinball pack. I am just no good at the Butter Show, and I guess that guy right there is Butters.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, everybody. If you haven't downloaded this game, check it out. It's a good addition to your ALP.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think this gets me to number 27. I think there's 27 games now on my AtGames. I do have to pick up a couple myself. I've been lacking just kind of Black Friday shopping, a bunch of stuff going on. I still want to get the Twilight Zone, get Jaws, of course, Back to the Future, and yeah, just kind of add to the library. Thanks for watching. Game over. I need a lot of practice. We'll see you next time.